Hello, my name is Rosendo Beltran, and I'm doing the video reaction number 2. Uh, for this video reaction, we were assigned to watch the TED Talk titled "The Job Hunt is Dead." The TED Talk was given by a woman named Sarah Andrus. I think that's how you say it. The purpose for the TED Talk was, or her purpose for giving the TED Talk was to describe the changing paradigm of employment in the United States. So, in other words, her purpose for giving this um, giving this TED Talk was to discuss how the way most individuals have known to apply for jobs, which is going online on job boards and job postings, that that that's not working how it should, how it used to, and that is why the job hunt is dying, so to speak, as the title suggested. So Sarah Andrus discusses how the job hunt is dying, why the job hunt is dying, and how we can combat that, how we can change, or what else we can do different from online job postings. So I just wanted to start off with mentioning a quote that she had that stuck out to me before I even get into anything else that she described. Was she said that millennials have or have had as many, or millennials may have as many as 7 careers. And that stuck out to me because when I hear the word career, I think of one job that I'm doing, that I enjoy. I'm sticking with it and most likely retiring from it. So when she said or introduced the fact that millennials may have as many as 7, I was just it shocked me. I guess that's what it did more than anything. And so the reason the job hunt is dying and online job postings aren't working as well as they used to are because companies are using different applicant tracking systems and different software. I know, like the software that um, you showed us in class, or Casey showed us in class. Um, that software is eliminating a lot of potential candidates that fit the requirements that a job asks, or let me rephrase that. The online job postings aren't working well because people aren't hearing back from the companies. People aren't getting responses from the job postings, and so it's just like they're applying to a job, and that's all it ever is. In order to combat that and make sure that you hear from jobs that you've applied to, you want to change. You want to change from being eager. I believe that's what it was, an eager, to being a chooser. So she explained that an eager person would be on an online job posting, applying to every job posting that she sees, that they see, that that it seems as if they could do the job, they meet the required skills necessary. So they just go online and apply to 20 different jobs, and then they feel good about themselves. They wait to hear back, but they never do. And in order to change from being eager to a chooser, you need to find a clarity of purpose in your job search. That's how you combat the job hunt being dead. That's how, if it's not working with online job postings, you need to clarify your purpose for a job search. And you do that in 3 ways. She explained, you ask yourself, what am I good at? What am I interested? And who do I want to help, or where do I want to work? In asking yourself those 3 things, you will have better experience with your job search. And asking yourself those 3 things will take your perspective from, will they hire me, to, is this the job I want? Because you are more sure about what you applied for. You're more sure about yourself, really, is what it comes down to. Another thing that was discussed in the TED Talk that was a good way to combat the challenges that individuals were facing when it came to applying to jobs was, rather than going on job boards and applying to 10 different jobs and feeling like you did something, like you're going to hear back from this job and you're on the right path to getting a new career, you should meet different individuals and have what she called career conversations. And career conversations differ from job interviews because they can take place anywhere and they don't necessarily have to be formal. In a career conversation, questions that you ask are questions such as, how did you get to where you are? What do you wish you would have known before you got started? And who else do you know that I might be able to talk to? Having these career conversations will lead to a better understanding of your field, and it will even lead to a better understanding of yourself. So, for example, you question somebody that's in the field that you're hope one day you're a part of, and they tell you about the number of challenges that, or how hard it was to finally get a career in that field, or the number of challenges that they went through. It might steer you away from that, so that might, finding or having career conversations, that is one way that it might change your personal outlook. It might, if the answers aren't what you're looking for, you might need to reevaluate what it is you're looking for a career. And finally, just one last point that she made, the speaker made, was that having clarity of purpose in your job search and making sure you've had career conversations with people in your field, in your desired field. When she first started explaining the TED Talk, the first thing I thought was, well, it's all about who you know. Any job that I've had in my life, I've got it because I knew someone there in that organization. I didn't really have to meet anybody new. I never went into a blind interview not knowing what to expect. So that was just my understanding. And what she says is, it's actually not about who you know, it's about who you choose to meet. And that just goes hand in hand with having the career conversations.